Hi, I'm Sharon Tal. I'm the founder of Melbourne Kinesiology and Detox Center. I'm a kinesiologist, a spiritual healer, and a Reiki master and teacher. I hold a diploma in kinesiology and currently I'm completing my diploma in counseling. Hi, so today's subject is about responsibility. It's about your ability to respond. So, are we responding or are we reacting? What do we need in order to be able to take responsibility for our actions, for our thoughts, for all the things, goals and wishes that we aspire to do? When people are talking about responsibility, or when I talk about it, or what I feel about it, is basically, are we starting from love or are we starting from fear? If you choose to do something, you want to take responsibility for it. You want to own it. What are you owning? Are you owning love or are you owning fear? So there are a few options for us to actually create things happen in our life. Do we do things because we have to, or do we do things because we want to? Sometimes we combine between the both. But I say, why don't we choose to want to do everything in our life, and then we can own it and be responsible to what it is. So to be responsible, it's to be able to respond and not to react. Can you see the difference? When one is trying to actually achieve something from the point of view of owning it, you are invincible. If you choose to work 1 job, 2 jobs, 3 jobs in order to achieve a certain goal that you're aspiring for, it won't matter. When people want to do things for themselves, for their goals, or for the highest good, or for the children, they have a goal that they are aspiring for. They want to do it, and they will go and conquer. What are your goals in life? What are you willing to do in order to reach to where you want to be? Whether it's in relationships, whether it's for yourself, for your own well-being, whether it's for work, whether it's goals within the work if you wish to have a promotion, whether it's working in order to achieve another goal like a holiday, or like paying off a house, or getting a deposit, or getting a new car, whatever it is, or paying off your children's tuition. All of the above are fine, are right, because this is your life, because this is the way, and those are the things that you wish to achieve for yourself in your life. So what is it really that suits you? What are your goals? And remember, before you give one responsibility, you have to be able to achieve it. You are creating it, you are creating the base for the next lot of responsibility, for the next lot, for the next lot. If you're unable to achieve one part of it, why will you be given the next part? Because you won't be able to handle it anyway. So what's the point for you to be unsuccessful? We want you to be able to respond well to everything that you're doing in life. And if you don't know what 2 plus 2, why will you start to work on fractures or multiplying or division? It's not because we don't want you to be successful, it's because we want you to be able to achieve it in the right way. And until that the first lesson hasn't been conquered, you won't be able to get to the next stage because you'll be more frustrated. Hence, what we want you to be able to do is to really own everything that you have. If you are choosing to look at your dietary, or if you choose to look at your well-being, and you're choosing to take responsibility for your exercise regime, well, that is what you're going to do. You need to take responsibility. Remember, every time that you're blaming and saying it's you, 3 fingers are pointing back at you. So it's no one else's responsibility to do things for you. It might be their choice, it might be a delegation, but ultimately you are the one who's responsible for yourself. Unless you're a baby or a child that can't be handling yourself because you're incapable of doing that and the parents or the teachers are there to help you, you are ultimately the one to be responsible for you. There are no dramas about it. There are no stress about it. There are ways, methods, stages where you can do that. And once that you are able to do that, the sky is the limit. How does franchising work? They took one shop, they perfected it, and they're multiplying it. How does chain restaurants? All of that is really working in the same method. And they're all identical. And that's what makes it special, doesn't it? Whether the product good or not, it's a different thing. But you take it and you multiply it. You're moving it. You're making more of it. If you made one omelette, can you make 2 or 3 or 4? If you made one cake, can you bake some more? Because you've learned how to do it the first time. Now, whether you choose to do it or not, that is now your thing, your responsibility. Responsibility works as well with procrastination, with addictions, with negative things. Are you willing to take responsibility or not? What is stronger? Is it the love space or the fear space? Whatever is stronger will win. If you love yourself, will you really be concentrating on harming yourself? On being addicted to things? You will change the equilibrium of what it is. When we're doing first aid for emotional trauma, it's about the heart space. Whomever has a stronger heart space can hold the person and help them. So heart space equal love. Love equal one. One is what we are. It's that creation. It is that power that enables you to live within peaceful self. And if you look at yourself in the mirror, look in your eyes and say to yourself, I love you. You give yourself a big aloha hug, a big loving hug. And you are allowing yourself to be content with who you are and what you are. Now, if you are unhappy, not a problem. You are sitting, setting your goals. What is it that I would like to achieve? How will I achieve them? And when I'll achieve them, what will I do with them? What is the purpose of me doing such thing? What is the purpose? What will I do? How will I live with that? What will I do with that? And when you are content with your answers, you go for it. You are going to achieve your goals. You are going to achieve your wishes and your desires and everything that you choose to do. So from that point of view, when you are choosing to take responsibility for your life, you are allowing yourself to be one with who you are and what you are. But the main way for you to achieve this responsibility has to come from love. There is no fear that will allow you to take over. Because when fear exists, there is no room for love. And our aim is to light it up with love for yourself and for others. And once that you love yourself, you can love others. And when you are at that inner peace, you can take responsibility, because then you can say to yourself, you know what? The time has come. The time has come for me to love myself. The time has come for me to nurture myself. The time has come for me. So what are your goals? What are your wishes? What do you aspire? Now start to take responsibility and go for it, because the time is now. It is not tomorrow. It is not yesterday. It is right here, right now. So I wish you all the very best and a lot of good luck to go and achieve it and make it happen. Thank you for watching this clip and good luck.